If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully,
sorry,
our
that's a funny
next
line.
caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
Murphy.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
He's such a good dad. You're a good father.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh,
I agree.
thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
I love Murphy.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady.
Is there several?
Well, I went toe to
That's
toe.
my
It was a
theory.
man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a
She
woman,
could
and
be.
you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
This guy knows
I
nothing.
moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
When his son was born.
Hey, man,
No
no
worries.
worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now,
I love
you'd
Murphy.
asked me about gators.
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right.
We're gonna call about the.
I'll catch y'all
about
with
the
the gator
gators
talk
later.
later. Night.
Well, folks,
I
that
love
was
how
a
he's
bust.
like with
But
the gator.
perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's
Is he
find
from
out.
Florida.
This
Are there
is Forrest
gators in
Nash, and you're
Florida?
listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Drive.
Somebody's
happened?
been stabbed. Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out
Nancy
at the
Drive.
reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was his attacker the Whistling Man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know.
Yeah, that's the Whistling
Please,
Man.
we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out.
That
I
was
waited
probably
until they were
gone.
gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Can you
Where is he
tell us
hurt?
where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's
do not-
name, Casey?
Jason,
pull it out.
Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to
That's
die.
Leslie's
Forrest,
voice.
listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the
God.
procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out,
I'm gonna record this with my phone. Because then I can rewatch it. Okay. My phone is right next to my microphone right now.
then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Yes.
It's
don't
stopping the
take it
worst of the
out.
bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so
Yeah.
far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with
Keep
you,
going.
Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him
Okay, okay.
stabilized and get him here as quick as you can.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Okay. I got the
Hello?
stuff.
Hello? Forrest, are you there?
What are you holding out?
I'm
How's
here.
Jason?
How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch
No,
the
don't
knife.
touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you
Yeah.
sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
I don't know. I'm gonna. Guys, I know I save a lot. But, you know, I like being safe. Use
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry,
I hope that-
Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
No?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right,
What is
give me a
it?
second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if
I'm
something
worried.
happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Please be okay, Jason.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, but-
And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
Yeah?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of
Okay.
people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great.
Don't worry,
Great.
this is a
Do you
horror
have any
game.
idea what the
I will
combo for the
figure
safe
out
could
that
be?
goddamn.
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though.
I will find
Maybe
out
something in
the
his
lock,
office will give it away.
the password
Right.
code.
There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
Floppy
I'm
disks?
talking about floppy disks.
I knew
Floppy
it. My
disks
dad
are
had,
like
had
these
some.
futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I
Okay.
know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway,
Good.
Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I
I'm
imagine
worried.
it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my
Oh
door
my
now.
god. Do you
Thanks,
have
Peggy.
all the keys?
I'll just have to look
Why did you
around.
not ask for them back? You know?
Good.
Let me out.
I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Thank you. Okay, baby girl.
That's
is
not
this?
opening.
Yeah, I think that's why you should let me in. Oh, I'm worried. I'm not. I don't like leaving the studio. It feels so much unsafer in here. Because, like, the doors are not covered up and it's so dark. Hola. Thank you. Wait, can I? No, I can't. I like how everyone's got like a map. Oh. Where do I insert it?
Could this be it?
Axe forever. Pizza delivery. What? Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What? Wrong. Floppy disk.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
For what? I'm sorry, I'm dumb. 4-digit code? For what? I'm confused. Am I missing something? Oh, there's another no. Oh, of course. Code for what? I'm still confused. Oh, there. Oh, I gotta bring the freaking note. Phone 9. Phone 10.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
Something important. Original Scott. Oh, I wish I could grab that. I guess it's in here.
Could this be it?
Could this be what?
Nice.
Oh, of course. Where's Scott? Karen? Oh, I want to see what it's about.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more
Sorry.
interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Original Scott, okay. Here's kind of the thing. He can do it, but I don't know.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file?
Oh, I was reading.
You need
Yeah.
to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
spoke to John again about eating the free samples. Okay? Barbara? That was terrifying. Barbara got another cat. Wait, where did... Was he on Nancy Drive? I'm just gonna check everyone. I'm worried. Okay. I'm worried. What was that sound? I know who it is, though. I know who it is. It's John Hedge.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Oh,
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
what the hell did... I'm gonna check.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey,
I
just
assume he's
stay
gonna
calm.
need to
It's
chalk.
going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Did I mess
Casey,
up? More
calm down.
like.
You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
If you apply the cloth and it's bleeding through, to remove it.
Casey, I need you
Elevate
to
Jason's
elevate
legs.
Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me.
Oh, this is
I'm just
making
gonna
me
move you.
worried.
This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't
Just
remove the
apply
bandage.
additional one.
Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket.
Good thinking. Good
I'll
thinking.
fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Good thinking, girl.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be
Good,
okay,
good.
Jason.
You're doing so good.
Relax now, okay?
You're doing really good, Casey.
Scared. He's not
too.
doing well. Is he gonna?
Casey,
Be strong for
I
Jason.
need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him
Please be
and
strong.
reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
It was John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really?
Yeah.
I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
542
Oh, thank God, you're not making me remember that.
0735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need
He has
your
such
help.
a radio voice.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Sorry, John. This is a medical
John,
emergency.
no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die
Yeah.
unless we get someone to
There's
him
no time to
now.
really explain.
A
You
whistling
just
man?
gotta help,
What
man.
kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg,
so
and the
worried.
stomach wound is open.
I saw
Understood.
that, like I heard the
Let me grab a
noise.
few
I'm
supplies and I'll
scared.
head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help.
Thank you,
Forrest,
John,
Peggy,
for
don't
your
you
help.
worry. We've got this from here.
Okay.
Thank you, John.
Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Me
and
too.
with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
I've been playing for 4 hours.
Well,
God damn,
after
this is gonna be
all
a
that excitement,
nice series.
I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I will do. I'm worried. Hey, what song have I not played?
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Wait, what was that say? I think I'm ready.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Hey. Good to hear from you.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone,
Oh.
let's calm down.
Yeah.
Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Really?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gals
Mhm.
High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do
Everyone
with
call you
tonight?
something.
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was
How
on our
old
team
are
too.
you? I'm sorry.
Tell me about
Tell
him.
me about him.
What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there.
Hmm.
Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see
Who's
it, you
this
know?
girl? Tell me about her.
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her
Hmm.
Bean.
Then what did she look
What?
like? Please, tell us anything you
Okay.
remember.
That's
I
a
just
name.
remember a pretty
I like
girl,
a
man.
nickname.
I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then
Loading the
the
next
next thing I knew,
dialogue. Oops.
everyone was running for their life. I looked up
Huh.
and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Huh.
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
No, don't say that.
Ricky,
It wasn't your fault.
it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad
Yeah.
person.
I know that now, ma'am.
That
Took a
was
long time to learn,
the
but-
guy who was talking about earlier.
Yeah. Just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Night, Ricky. We love you.
All
Maxie.
right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
What's up? What's up, Peggy?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
I'm sorry.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
I hope
Hello?
it's that guy that she was like a big fan
I'm
of.
glad I got back through to you.
Oh my god!
Sounds
It's
like
her!
it's been a busy night,
It's
huh?
Leslie!
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
Yeah.
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you
been a
found
long
Sheriff
night.
Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out
Okay,
somebody
good.
had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great
Good.
news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing
Yeah,
so.
or Dawn.
I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Huh? Haven't we helped enough?
You can count
What
on
do you
us. What do you
Oh,
need?
I
It
mean, what
might
do you
be
need?
a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls
We don't know
again.
if-
We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her,
Okay.
try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end
Who
this
is
nightmare.
this Dawn? I don't know.
I'll do my best.
Do my
I
best.
know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway,
Hmm.
I'll radio the other cars and tell them
It'll
the
be
plan
my
is a go.
lifetime.
Hopefully
Probably.
the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care.
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll see you soon,
Me too.
Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I'm worried.
Best we
Let's
don't
get
waste
back
any
on the
time
air.
then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you
shut
back
it
live
off.
now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with
Look at
Casey.
you, hey.
I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't
You're
been there,
welcome.
then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Oh, you sound old. Jason Lives. Oh my god, I like the movie.
It is.
Feeling
I
okay?
hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh,
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the whistling man is still out there?
Yep,
Yep.
as far as we know
That's
anyway.
fine. Yeah.
Well, I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now.
Hopefully.
I mean, he was
Yeah.
attacked
From
earlier,
what I
but
know.
This call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a
worried.
relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like
feel
you've been
really
holding
worried.
back
Somebody
about
keep the
something
door
awful,
open.
Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And
How?
the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time.
Why?
It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team
Okay.
had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the whistling man crash it. It was
Okay.
stupid. We
Interesting.
each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man. Pretended to
Well,
get
who was
stabbed
that?
in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean.
Why does Peggy look like she's
I heard
conflicted
her
or
again
something?
tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on
Is it
air?
Macy? Or whatever?
Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generators down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a
Aw.
while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just
Okay,
press
okay.
that.
I think I remember it.
I'll see you when you're back.
I hope so. I'm not excited for this. This feels like a bad joke. Joke that's gonna get me killed. Sound like ringing. Oh, I'm not excited about this. I don't remember if it's down here. Okay, it's not. I'm dumb.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
That's my question too. I don't like this. I'm very worried. I might feel like I might get stabbed back here.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Do I walk through there? I'm gonna crouch.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs. What the hell?
Okay, I'm just gonna go back to Peggy. My heart's beat. That's not the right way to walk up a pair of stairs, people. What?
Oh,
yeah, that's
no.
definitely not
Peggy!
suspicious.
Where'd you go? What the... No way. This can't be happening.
What am I supposed to do?
A call.
What? Oh.
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Why'd you move the goddamn couch?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well... I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
I
Welcome
knew
to
this
the
guy
air,
was connected to
Mr.
it.
Teddy
I
Gallows Jr.
did I ever say
Wait.
that? I'm sorry if I never did,
All
but just
men
know
come out
I
Teddy.
did tell
Your daddy
my
and his money
sibling
saved you 20 years
Floxu
ago.
before that.
But he would be crawling out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait.
I did tell
Where the
my
hell is
sibling,
Teddy?
so they can
How are you
vouch for
talking
me.
to him if
I
you're here with
believed
me?
he was
Because
on
I'm not there
about
with you,
this.
Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where
Who's-
that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallons Creek
Oh my god, I knew there was
to
more
my
than
boy,
one.
Henry Barrow.
Your son?
Son?
You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I have a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of
That
course.
makes so much more
That
sense.
explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've
Yeah.
forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did.
I knew
I taught my
I
boy
knew there
to
were
never
more
run away
people.
from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Mooney.
There we go.
Marie?
Who are you?
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh,
I knew it was either.
well,
I was like,
it sure
there's two names
has
on
been
that one.
years.
I'm gonna stop it just because like I need to talk. I knew there was like two names. There was like Marie Campbell, and there was Casey, whatever the
I
mayor's last
last
name is.
saw.
And I was like, name it's her.
God damn
That's
it.
the other name.
Where are you going with all of
Where's
this?
going?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George.
I knew
that
he
night.
was evil,
This night, 20 years ago.
but I'm
Listen to
not
me.
gonna defend Dawn.
You. Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you, and not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but
Murdered? Listen,
God.
I said
I don't
you
like
speak
Teddy,
when
but
you're
Jesus
spoken
Christ.
to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview
I
you.
can do that.
All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Okay. Be honest, Teddy.
Be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest?
Yeah, exactly.
Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
Yeah, me too.
What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Whistling night, right?
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But
Okay.
Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Makes sense.
Keep
Because a guy
talking, Teddy.
died?
We went up near Whistling Point.
Makes sense, makes sense.
God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George. of
Okay.
course,
And Ricky.
but George didn't come alone. He
Okay.
brought Marie.
And Roller
course.
Ricky. He was there too, wasn't
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky,
Runner Ricky.
our wide receiver.
Okay.
I helped him off the bottle, you know.
I don't
Because
fully
I'm a
believe
decent
that.
man.
he? Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable.
I don't think
I
anyone in
didn't want
this
him
town
to
is
hurt
stable.
his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
I knew it was
Talking.
About
related to this.
midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Ricky didn't know.
Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right,
Exactly.
Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he...
Exactly.
Well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Well, it was a prank that... Go to hell.
Oh, go to hell, Teddy.
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend.
What
We
the
talked
hell?
her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him.
I'm gonna... save that.
He and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream,
He grabs you.
and he starts laughing. Telling me
Okay.
it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
That makes so much sense. Why she spared Carrie?
Who was it, Marie?
Who was it?
Who was the Whistling Man?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck
Of course.
Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you,
Where were you?
when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up.
Teddy.
When I saw he was about to go over,
Goddamn
I
idiot.
reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any
Yes, it is your
brains,
fault.
he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Then why the cover?
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things.
Not you.
I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest.
Debatable.
And then governor.
After tonight,
then-
you're not gonna be.
Who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip.
He wasn't a blip.
Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him
You're
in the
so-
river, but she
I'm
lied
sorry
about
for
that
not
to
talking.
protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Yeah, exactly.
I take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it.
Makes
then.
sense.
Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
I'm sorry
What
if I don't
my
talk a
father
lot.
did in his business dealings.
There's just so much going on
nothing
and
to
I'm
do
too
with
stressed to really
The false reports.
think and talk.
That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a
Yeah.
sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along
I
with the
can't blame
gallows to
any of
save her
them,
sister's
except
life
like Teddy.
and her
Teddy.
own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to.
Yeah.
It never should have started. I shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I'm sorry.
I told you not to.
I'm sorry. I went off the wrong save and everything. Oopsie.
Took off.
I'm gonna say the gym. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of
Guys,
a choice.
I'm gonna get the
She had a
right
sick
ending.
sister whose
I'm not gonna
treatments
get
she couldn't
anyone
afford.
killed.
She played
Unfortunately,
along with the gallows
probably
to
not
save her
even
sister's
Teddy.
life and her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my
She
part.
could have.
I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell
I
later.
don't like when he started moving towards me.
When will the killing end, Marie?
He's like kind of creepy.
When does it end?
You can't kill the world.
This was like a really
has
good
to
plot
stop
twist, I have to
sometime.
say.
It has to. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here.
Okay,
Where
it's
George
in,
and I
it's in the
first
gym.
met.
I'm gonna save my game now.
Before he joined your football team. Was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So, Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me!
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. Marie! Oh my god. I thought you... And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
Oh my
Never
god.
forget my own sister.
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister
Peggy.
is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I
No,
told
you
you,
could
you'd
see
try
her
to stop me
grave,
or come with
or
me
her-
when we
her in
meet you on the
prison.
radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot.
I'm gonna be
for
like
you.
optimistic
I
and give them
What
as much
happened to you,
time,
Marie?
like the police.
Just disappeared one
happened
so
though?
sorry. I never knew. It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now.
Don't like Marie
But
slash
since
Dawn.
they're gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Don't.
Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me,
No, she didn't.
just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now. I'll be okay. God, Marie! Hey, Zara! I need you to look after
Tell
Peggy.
two sisters.
She needs help. Now. We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Where's the clock on this?
Let's make tomorrow better.
Yeah. Holy crap, this was a game, man. This was a game. Where am I? Oh my god. These are all the people. No, 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 I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I need to do that again. Okay, is Jimmy here? The guy that got killed? I like how they used, this person does not exist. But, and that they didn't know, just make them like white people.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
I like this. This is pretty cool. What is this? This is pretty neat of a final, like an epilogue thing. Epilogue. Also like this song. the hell am I, though? What? Am I a police person?
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Are they yelling at me?
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt!
Oh, that doesn't load if you're unless you're close up to it.
No, stop! Suspect has
What?
jumped!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did Marie?
Officer Woodcote, you have a visual! Negative.
Wait, is
No
Marie
sign of
on here?
suspect anywhere.
What am I playing as, actually? Like right now? Yeah, they're really good at this. Oh, is it done? Oh. Yeah. That was Killer Frequency. 4 hours and 46 minutes. That was a pretty... That was an amazing game. I'm excited to edit this, actually. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough. I'm sorry that I didn't talk as much as I might usually do. But you know, there's not a lot I can do. I didn't want to talk over the characters. You know, if they ever decide to add any more content to the game, I would definitely check it out. You know, this was such an incredible game that I suggest if you want to play it yourself, you do. It's incredible. Have a good day. Click that like button, share this video with your friends, click subscribe button, and comment down below. Comment what your theories were throughout the whole video. I'm sorry that I cut this video into several parts. I wanted a series rather than one long playthrough because I don't know if people like 4-hour long videos. And I don't want to edit too much, so I'm just cutting it up into pieces. So, you know, womp womp. You know, hopefully that's okay with you guys. And I see you guys in the next video I decide to post. If I decide to post. I hope I do. Goodbye. Have a good night. Have a good day. Whatever time it is for you. And I will see you in the next video. Kitty Bones out.